Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to carry on with our asylum. Yes, I know it's been a while, so you don't have to comment. Oh, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell because we're going to be banging on with this now. So I've been looking at materials. I know we haven't finished the design, but it's only like the walls around the back and the sides. And on, I think it was Facebook or something, I come across this ad for a website. It's called CG Access, and they were doing this deal. It was like 50 quid for over 1,000 materials, PBR materials, and this is just some of the wood. There is just like shed tons. So we're not going to use the wood on our model. We've got rocks which we can use on the outside, so we could use that sort of thing as the pavement type thing, or where the cars park, or maybe something like that. I've got to go through it all, and then we come to walls. So what I'm thinking is maybe this one here for the walls on the model, and maybe which one was it? I think this one. Maybe this one for the floor. It's got a bit of wear and tear. There's not going to be carpet on an asylum, and this is an old asylum, not a new one, and we're going to go round. So I've downloaded these. It took forever. This is like, I think it was like about 10 gig of materials. So yeah, it took a while, and it took a while on the walls and the flooring. I downloaded the flooring as well for another different project. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to do a couple of these and just sort of show how what's going to happen. Okay, so we're going to select our square here. We're going to add a new material, and then we're going to go move this across here, and we're going to change this to a shader editor. So you can see here we've got our principled BDSF or BSDF. Yeah, BSDF. And we're going to use the Wrangler node. So we do a Shift Control T. You need to enable it. If you're using Blender, go to Edit, Preferences, and then in Add-ons, just type in there Wrangler, WRANGLER, and then just tick it and save. And then if you do a Control Shift and T, and then it comes up with all the materials, and then the one that we want, I've already got all these downloaded, so we was going with the brick one, which was that one there, which is called brick wall with damaged plaster. So we select all those and just add it in. Oh no, we didn't want that one in there, do we? What we want on that one was the damaged white painted wall. Okay, so come back in here, select that, do that in T, and we want damaged white wall for the floor. Which one was it though? 2108. 2108. Damaged wall, white painted. Oh, there we go. So we want that one there, and then we just select all those to bring in, and as you can see there, we've got our floor. But what we want to do is just increase or decrease the scale on the X and the Y, so say 0.2, 0.2, and that looks kind of okay. And then what we can do is just drag this over onto these. I'm not going to do everything, just along here, just along this bit for now, then I'll carry on with it sort of later on, and maybe this one here. Okay, so we've got our floor, and then we want to do the walls, so we're going to create a new one. We just find our principled, there it is, select that, and then we do Control Shift T, and then on this one we wanted the brick one, didn't we? And that was called, let me just find it, brick wall. Brick wall with damaged plaster. Brick wall with damaged plaster. There we go. So we'll just select those. Bring that one in. How are we looking on there? That's kind of... the bricks are the wrong way round for a start. Okay, so that we need to go in a rotation on the, I guess the Y, maybe 90, nope, Z. Yes. Okay, I mean that looks pretty cool as it is, and too much shine for my liking. So, alright, we've got the sheen down, specular. Let's just turn that down. Right, okay, so we got that done, and now what we want to do is just copy that across onto here, and then onto these other walls as well, so at least we've just got these here done, like so. Oops. Just drag that on there, drag that on there. And this one here, we just need to edit that end piece and just tuck it behind there. Oh, again, we need to, and what do we rotate? Oh, okay, so we'll need to click that and then maybe rotate that back to 0. Is that it? Can't really see. Oh, we need to Control A, all transforms, A, UV, smart unwrap. Okay, and then we can rotate 90. I mean, I'm fine at that because we need to keep it kind of all different. And we need to do the same on this one. Control A, all transforms, tab A to select all, and then UV, smart UV unwrap. And then that is in the right way around, so it's not bad. And then this one here, I'll tell you what, let's take it out of that mode. And this one here, we need to Control A, all transforms, A to select all, and then UV smart unwrap, like so. So I'm quite happy with that. Select that one. Just drag that in there, and that, let's just let that, tuck that away. Wheezy good. There, I'm not sure what's going on that one, end one. Okay, this end one, Control A, all transforms, tab A, UV unwrap, and then rotate. What do we do? Oh, I know what we need to do is that. Okay. Select that. A, all transforms, UV smart unwrap, bada bing bada boom, and then we can rotate maybe that back to 0 like so, and then we need to do this one, all transforms A, UV, and then reset that one back to 0 like so. Let's just move that G on the X, G on the X, like that. Okay, and then what we can do, so we've got that all nicely set up. Maybe we'll just do that end wall, control A, all transforms, A, UV, smart unwrap, blah blah blah, and then we can just drag that across onto there, and then that's done like so. I tell you what, we'll just delete that, and then we can just do Shift D on the Y, bring it across like so, Shift D on the Y, bring it across, bada bing bada boom. And now if we put a roof on, say, we can get a little bit of lighting in there, I think. So what we'll do is we'll get rid of this, do Shift A for a plane, I'm just gonna drag it up, scale it up so it just fits the whole of the building like so, and then we can go back into that mode. We're going to go into lighting strength, so that's the environment lighting, and then when we go inside it's going to be nice and spooky. And what we're going to do now is we could chuck in a light, maybe a spotlight, but do you know what, this is an old asylum. Is there going to be any lighting in there? Probably not. So what we're going to do is we are going to change it to a spotlight, and then we're going to do G on the X, so we bring it back to us. Yes, you guessed it, it's going to be, and then we're going to rotate on a Y, so pointing that way. We're going to have a torch, because you know, what's a scary game without a torch, right? So let's just crank up the power to say 100 watts. Yep, that's looking good. Crank this down to like an orange, because let's face it, torches are always orange. Never, well, I say that, I mean these days you get like a nice little LED torches, don't you? So maybe we need to move that forward a little bit like so, and then we can just bring that in, and as you can see there, this is what our game is going to look like. This is going to be the scary game. What do you think? Give us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up if you think this is going to be a good game. And then comment down below any suggestions on this will be our game, the Gaming and Gear Collective. Okay, so if you've got any ideas of what we can do during the game, then drop them in the comments, because you know this will be a great game. Is a game that everyone wants to play, or everybody that likes a good horror game anyway. So yeah, this is where we are now. And what I'm going to do after this is I'll carry on putting all the flooring in, carry on putting the walls and that, and I'll finish the walls off. So I mean that's, you know, that can be done anyway. And yeah, and what I'll do is I'll get all this done and completed for the next video. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to like the channel, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell, and we'll see you on the next video. Ta-da!